I'm happy to be here as a guest. I'm happy to be a nurse. I love what I'm doing. Nursing is compassionate, nursing is caring, nursing is all about having the passion and you go for it. I'm here because I'm a passionate nurse.
Hello once again, welcome back to our channel. We are excited to explore the world of international nursing career path. Today, we have a special guest, Nurse Onyinye, who has successfully navigated the hurdles of becoming a registered nurse in Ireland as a Nigerian and African nurse. She is here to share her valuable insights and experience with all of you medical professionals who are considering similar journeys.
Okay, IELTS requirement for island migration is this simple. You have to have 7.0 above, or you can have 6.5 in one of the module, but 7 in any other of the module. Unlike UK, where there is specification that the 6.5 must be in writing. Here in Ireland, is in any of the modules, you can have 6.5. Then the rest of the three is 7.0 and above. And in Ireland journey, they don't match IELTS. It's one IELTS result, not two. One IELTS result. And during your recognition stage in the pathway, the recognition stage, that's when your documents are being reviewed or assessed. You don't really need your IELTS to upload it. The IELTS is needed when you start looking for job. That's it. When you start looking for job, that's when you really need your IELTS. That your IELTS has to be up to date. Yes, your IELTS has to be up to date, and your IELTS has to be valid before you are going to be registered as an Irish nurse. Or let me put it here, before you have your PIN, your Irish nurse PIN, you would have gotten IELTS that is valid. If not, you will not be given, you will not have the registered Irish nurse PIN, and job will be difficult for you to even secure without IELTS. For application to become a registered nurse in Ireland, someone coming from African country like Nigeria, Ghana, Zimbabwe, and the rest, Kenya and the rest. First and foremost, you have to register with Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland by creating an account. After you have created an account, you have to select the pathway you want to go. For Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland, it has like 3 pathways or 2. For African countries like Nigeria, Ghana, and Kenya, you select the G3 pathway, which is people who did not study in European Union, or neither as they work in European Union for a certain period of years. So that's for your pathway, 3G pathway. When you select the 3G pathway, you follow suit the questions that comes after. Thereafter, there are some documents to be uploaded, which include the certificate. When you are selecting, you select your first division. What do I mean by selecting your first division? You first register with them with your first division. For example, if your basic education is in nursing, that's your first division. If it's in psychiatric nursing, like most Ghanaians, that will be your first division. If it's in midwifery, that will be your first division. Thereafter, you gather your documents, which are your nursing certificates, your testimonials, from your school, or diploma parchment or degree parchment from your university. Then you have to get your CCPS, which is Certificate of Good Standing, from your Nursing and Midwifery Board of the country you trained. And if you're married, you have to get your change of name, affidavit, your marriage certificate. Then you have to upload them. And you have to get your transcript from your institution too. And there are some forms you have to be filled. You have to download from their website, and your institution will fill it. That's qualification form. Also, with your working experience, you have to fill employment form. That will be done by your past employer and current employers. Thereafter, you have to upload them. As you upload them, you would have made sure that your CCPS, that's Certificate of Good Standing from your nursing board, has been verified and received by the Nursing and Midwifery Council of Ireland. After that, you will now pay what they call recognition fee. Recognition fee of €350. Thereafter, your documents will be reviewed. And if they're satisfied with the documents that you have been uploaded, they will issue you what they call decision letter. That's a document that permits you to seek for employment with health facilities in Ireland. Then I want to say one more thing. The documents you are going to upload, you are going to upload notarized documents. Notarized documents. The notarization has to be done by a certified notary public or commissioner of oath or a lawyer. They have specification when you go to their website for applicants' guideline. Then thereafter, decision letter. If you have gotten your decision letter, then the job market is yours. The employment, you seek for employment, and when you are employed, the health facility where you're employed will tell you every other thing you have to do. You have to apply for AWS. They will issue you a contract letter, then your employment letter, then AWS. AWS is issued by Ministry of Justice and Equity Ireland. That's like work permit. AWS means a typical work permit scheme that will help you that's giving you permission to come and work in Ireland. That will help you to apply for visa with it. You apply for your visa, and when your visa is being issued, here you go. And that's it. That's all about the journey. Okay, the documents that are typically required for NMBI registration, first and foremost, is that's CCPS. If you upload everything and your CCPS does not get to NMBI, that's Nursing and Midwifery Board of Ireland, your document, when it's reviewed, they will query you. Thereby, they have not seen your CCPS from your Nursing and Midwifery Board of your country. So CCPS is very important, and every other your documents like your nursing certificates, your university or diploma parchment, that's testimonial. Then you also upload your practicing license must be valid. Your practicing license must be valid. I think that's a major qualification, and those qualification forms that will be filled from your school, and your employment form, and also your transcript. Your transcript has to be detailed with your year of commencement of course, year of completion of course, and date of birth. It has to be detailed with the hours for each courses you have been taught, and the clinical hours and the unit load where applicable. Okay, AWS is, like I said, is ethical working scheme. So it's being issued. I said when someone is being employed and you are being offered your contract letter by your employer, that's when you will apply for AWS. Is either applied by you, that's self-application, or it is applied by the agency or by employer. So after the application, it's just that they have their rules and regulations. You meet up the rules. They have specification of the documents. The most important document to upload during AWS is your international passport. I think that's of international passport. They have specification of how to scan it. Once you meet the criteria, with all fingers crossed, your AWS will be approved. But if you don't meet the criteria, it will be denied or refused. Yes, going to their website for job, you can have a LinkedIn. You can open a LinkedIn account. You will search for job there, and they release adverts upon adverts. And also, if you know someone who has ever migrated and have a good relationship, what do I mean a good relationship? That presented well with the employer, or with the agency that has helped in the recruitment, he or she can link you up, and the agency, being that okay, this person was satisfied with the job and everything, they can link you up with the agency, and when you meet up with their criteria, here you go, you'll be employed. Okay, the island journey, people say it's hard. It takes patience. That everything in life takes patience. So for Ireland, the registration, you can't tell a country, a board, or an institution how they do their own thing or process their own procedures, or how they should do their own thing. So for them, they make sure that every document is available and they're satisfied. For you to get your deal, like I said, decision letter, is maximum of 90 days. So within that 90 days, if everything is that satisfied with your uploads, your documents, you will get your deal without query. But if they are not satisfied, you'll be given query. And the frustrating thing is this, or what makes it to bigger, is that when you get query and you respond to the query, you go and queue back. They won't just respond or view your record again that okay, this person has been reviewed before. You understand? You have to go and queue, be on the queue again till it gets to you. So that's what really makes it as if it is very hard and they require a lot of documents. That's just it. It will take days, you will provide days, and they will review it and they will look at it. That's just it. And also, different assessors that are assessing your documents. There are some things one assessor will look at and he or she is okay, while the other assessor will look at it and he will want additional information. All those additional information can make the journey look as if it's cumbersome. Yes, it's a good thing, as people also always say that Ireland is family friendly. Ireland is very cool place. Ireland has a very serene environment. It's peaceful, in quotes. So everyone aspiring to be an Irish nurse should take the bold step, not minding. It's difficult. It's not as easy to come by like some other countries or this thing. So you just get determined. For it. One more thing I forgot to say. that is that it just set your goal and work towards it.
Thank you for watching this video. Please like, subscribe if you haven't, and share with your family and friends. If you enjoy this content, you can also watch the Irish Dream video where Nurse Onyinye and some of her colleagues gave some more information as they boarded their flight to Ireland. The link is in the description, and if you look at the top left corner of this video. Bye bye.